10:15. Hung like a frog, welcome back. Resident Evil 7. Nah, not tonight, man. I just can't bring myself to play it, I'm sorry. Are you disappointed by that? Because I would be. I mean, you've come in here like 10 million times asking to play Resident Evil 7. I can't do it. Oh, this house is getting all funky looking. Oh, what is happening down here? Hey.
Oh my god.
What is this nasty place? Besides basically a direct copy of my basement. My gosh. Ooh, I got a key card. Red. Oh wow, that's like a literal key card. Interesting. Speaking of Predator, the Predator movie looks awful. You know, I watched the new trailer they brought out for it, and I have nothing but agreement for that statement. It looks really bad. But I think it's so interesting that Shane Black is directing it, and he was in the original Predator. That's so cool. Oh, no, I hate it. I don't want to go through it. This is the door that was locked from the other side. It's art, you wouldn't understand it? Are you talking to me about the Predator movies? Because I have a word to say to you, my friend, and that is nothing. Because I realized that you were talking about the basement because you just said it. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Ugh. About this basement. I mean, no, it's beautiful. This is one of the greatest works of art I've ever seen. It's demonstrating the futility of life, but the necessity to still keep rolling forward. And then sometimes we lose our legs, but then we find them again, and it's just a cycle. I find this piece to be striking in its resemblance to reality, but sticking to the roots of virtual reality. And these saw blades here, they're supposed to represent the dangers that dangle in front of us at every turn. You can walk under them by accident and slice your head open. It's a cautionary tale for all giants. Sorry, ready for Shazam and Aquaman. I have seen those trailers a few times, and I still think they look really bad. I'm just going to come out and say that right now. They look really bad to me. Oh, hey, what's up? Okay. Oh, wow! He just did the... That was a weird one. Okay, you guys are obviously jerks. Venom also looks bad. Fox superhero movies have all been bad. You have not spoken to my friend about Logan, apparently. Or, you haven't seen Logan, you haven't seen X-Men Days of Future Past. Those are god-tier superhero movies, apparently. I haven't seen Logan, but Days of Future Past, so good. I mean, aren't all superhero movies kind of the same thing now? Some are, yes. Okay. So we got the red key card. Days of Future Past is only good because of the Sentinels? No! It's good for so many other reasons. I haven't seen it in a while, so I can't really give you them, but I remember it was really good, other than the Sentinels. They were like... I thought they were kind of a small part to the movie, even. Let's see. That's the only part I remember. I remember a lot of time travel and a football stadium being lifted up or something, and Jennifer Lawrence about to make a really bad decision. Well, before the whole picture thing. Wait, how old are you? Are you talking to me or Hung Like a Frog? Hung Like a Frog is ageless. He is from a world outside of our own understanding. Hans Zimmer is back for Wonder Woman 1984. I did hear about that. The headline on IGN was he is continuing to be out of superhero movie retirement for this film, which I think is hilarious. Both? Why not? I can't tell you my age. I am ageless from a world that you do not understand. Okay. Hey, what's this picture? Why is it turned around? Is this gonna be part of a plot twist later on? Where we're gonna turn it around and we're gonna find out that we're actually the son of Mia and Jack? Oh, that would be so weird. Yeah, I didn't misspeak. I mean it. I mean Mia and Jack. Not Marguerite and Jack. Mia. He's back. He did Man of Steel and BVS. Yeah, I know. The joke of the headline is that he said that he was retiring from superhero movies, but he's back. That was... Yeah. Wonder Woman and BVS were trashed here. I think that we all have our own opinions on things, and I do not necessarily agree with yours on this one, but I agree with your right to express your opinion in a safe environment. And I appreciate you so much for sharing your experience. I'm trying to figure out where that other snake room is. We'll find it. There's a guy in here. I don't like him. You silly guy. You suck. Oh gosh! Okay! Yeah! I was more mad about BVS because I saw it in theaters. I'm curious how that makes it worse. I feel like it would make it better to see it in theaters. Oh, okay, I guess we're gonna be choking along. I hate you based on your opinion on media. Okay, I mean that's a little abrasive. If you don't experience it in the same way and on the same caliber as me, you are not only worse than me as a person, but have bad taste. It had a monetary value associated with it because I paid for it. Oh, okay. I see. I think it would have been more accurate to say that you were more mad about it because you paid for it. Because you can pay for a Redbox rental. I don't actually know if they have that on Australia. or pay for it on digital or pay for it somewhere. I wasn't sure if you meant like something else. Monetary thing makes sense though. Curious, however, what other opinions on media that I have that you do not agree with, that you hate me for? This type has little health but walks on all fours and very fast and nimble. Okay, yeah, I do. They do seem to take a lot less shots, and that's really good. I'm happy about that. Okay. Oh, dang it, this isn't the right place. I meant to go through the door to the trailer. Okay. They're coming down the stairs, right? I thought I saw one kind of slinking about. There's like juicy stuff. I don't like juice. I think he was guilty the whole time. Oh no. Hey, you're not supposed to be out here. This is my safe spot. Ah! This is my safe spot! Oh my god. Oh my gosh! I don't like you. I was being facetious, by the way. Oh, okay, that's good. I wasn't 100% sure. I'm sorry. Facetiousness, satire, and sarcasm do not come through in text so well nowadays. My apologies. I'm very cynical on movies, so just never listen to me. No, I will always listen to you. I may never agree with you, though. I feel like I'm more optimistic about movies and games. But I try... I try to look at things in a good light, I guess. Although one thing that is unforgivable, two things that are unforgivable, a bad score and a bad pace, bad pacing. You can always give a movie a better score, music-wise. You can never give a movie better pacing after it's been shot and written and everything. Like it's just not something that happens. Okay. There we go. Here's the thing, I think what Marvel did is gosh dang impressive, making the world's biggest cinematic universe that is coherent, and at the very least, very watchable. I agree with this. What they've done is pretty tremendous, even if their films do kind of blend together a bit, but that's not really... I don't think that's necessarily a negative towards them, it's just kind of... it goes with the territory. It's the disadvantage of having a series with 20 movies in it. Eventually things are going to blend together. Has anyone else seen James Bond? They blend so much. And I think the Marvel Cinematic Universe is the same way, it's just it's been made in like a tenth of the time. I think the first James Bond movie was like 68 or something, wasn't it? And then the most recent one was 2016 or 2015? 2016. No, 2015. That's 24 movies. And then there's a 25th one coming out. Which, by the way, I heard something so interesting. So Danny Boyle exited Bond 25, which is really sad to me. But the front runner to step in is Christopher McQuarrie. And I think that is so interesting because we have a director of the two Mission Impossible movies directing a franchise that I always thought was kind of a competition for Mission Impossible. Like, they're both kind of competing for the spy secret agent thing. And I just think it's really cool that he may be dipping his toes into both worlds. They'll soon make a game about it called Doom. He's the only one that can walk between the two realms. It was such a good joke. Don't at me. It was a good joke. I'm super burned out on them, and they're all blurring together. Yeah. Basically, yeah. Also, all the characters are kind of interchangeable. Every character is the comedic relief in the kind of more goofy sense. Captain America isn't funny because he's out of touch. He's got that dry wit like Iron Man, Hawkeye, Spider-Man, the Human Females, and Black Panther, etc. The Human Females in Black Panther? As opposed to the what females? I don't remember any females in that movie other than the human ones. I was going to bring up Black Panther as one of the exceptions to the rule of the quippy superheroes. Or quippy characters, comedic relief, stuff like that. He's much more serious. I forgot their names? Forget their names? Well, I just don't remember. Were there computers in the movie or robots? Mission Impossible Fallout was good. Yes, I agree. I think we might have talked about that. I thought it was excellent. A 2.5-hour movie has no right to be that well-paced. But I did not care for Henry Cavill's performance for most of the runtime. And I do not agree that Infinity War was terrible. But again, I will say what I said to Fallison. While I don't agree with the opinion stated, I agree with your expression to state it. If you're wondering what I've been doing, I don't know. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I don't like this quick turn. I feel like eventually just something's gonna pop up in my face. Ooh, bleh! You know, that kind of thing. Ooh, it's like a hammock. I like it. Oh, that's a cool hammock. I wonder what's in there. Is it Mia? Nah. Okay. Oh yeah, let's check our item box real quick again. Do we have everything we need? We have enhanced gun ammo, that's good. We have herbs. Why would we place that in the item box? We can just get that, put it in the door, I think. Ooh, there we go. Heavy Rain is my favorite game. Welcome back, Jugnal. What a hot take that is. Thank you. I am just curious when we started talking about Heavy Rain or favorite games. I don't think I like this. Jason! Speaking of games, the Predator games are terrible. I only ever played one. It was Concrete Jungle, and I thought it was actually pretty cool. Now, I dictate the flow of conversation. Would you say then that you are the captain now? But I don't know, I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Concrete Jungle on the original Xbox was pretty cool. Hey, look at that. Someone agrees with me. It's been a while, but I do remember I really liked it. What am I doing? Why don't I just go back down here? Look at me. Look at me. I am the Juggernaut now. Wait. No, you said you were talking after I had... Before I had said something about the concrete jungle. Would have been better if it was open world, GTA style. I think a more appropriate comparison would be Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Personally. You get to roam around as the Predator. Oh, okay. Hi, Marguerite. How's it going? Doing okay? More like Spider-Man style? Oh, okay. Psychostimulants. I still never use these. Since you'll mostly hang around on rooftops. Okay, that's a fair point, actually. Speaking of Spider-Man, yes, I am planning on getting it. I don't know if I'll be able to get it right when it comes out, but I am planning on getting the new one. What if there was an open world Resident Evil game with Rattle Royale elements? Man, that sounds so fun. I think if you can get me a link to that game, I would pre-order it right now on stream. I know you're joking, but get out. No, no, no! Do not tell him to get out. I think he is a big fan of the Jordan Peele directorial debut that made gangbusters at the box office and it also made history for African American screenwriters and directors everywhere. But please don't tell him to get out. He's royalty. The Spider-Man game looks epic, yes. Literally the only good superhero game is Spider-Man and Batman. I would like to point you towards Aquaman Battle for Atlantis on the GameCube. And I think it was also on the Xbox as well. Because it's a you know, it's a good one. Made history? Yeah, it was here. I remember. I forget what the award was. I think it was I think he was nominated for Best Director and Best Screenwriting. Let me see. Okay, Get Out makes history. Jordan Peele's Get Out makes history again. Grossed $200 million internationally. $173.8 million domestically. First black writer-director behind a $100 million debut feature. It was the first time an African-American writer-director's debut film. Debut directorial feature, I think, because I think he wrote Keanu. Becomes one of 6 African-American directors with $200 million grossing films. That list includes F. Gary Gray, Tim Story, Keenan Ivory Wayans, John Singleton, and Clark Johnson. And then he got nominated for an Oscar as well. Oh, there we go. Jordan Peele makes history with Get Out when? Has won the Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay. He is the first African American to win an Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay. So yeah, made history. I haven't seen too many Spike Lee films. I did see BlacKkKlansman recently, and I had some thoughts on it. Oh good, now my game is slowing down again. That's not good. Nope. Hey, what are you guys doing? Stop it. If you dipped a cursed sword in the River Jordan, would it become a normal blade or a blessed blade? What? Dip it twice. You're right, Foul? What? What are you two talking about? I plan to see that next week. I'm curious of your thoughts on it. I don't know if you knew this. I'm pretty heavy into movies. Movies are like my #1 passion. I am curious if you have anything to say about what I said about Jordan Peele, though. You like geography but don't know the spiritual importance of the River Jordan? Listen, I like geography. This is something that happened not even a year ago. Okay? I don't like geography. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It's amazing. But as you are probably well aware, just because you love something doesn't mean you know everything about it. Especially something as vast as geography. Are you kidding me? Do you know how many freaking rivers there are? The answer is a lot. There are a lot of rivers. You're supposed to know everything ever. Well, listen, Jugnal. I'm sorry. I'm gonna disappoint you. Did I already save? Let's see. No, I didn't. Although maybe most of that 20 minutes was spent running around in circles in this trailer. I heard it, but I don't know. I don't tie race to quality of work, and I didn't see Get Out because I didn't want to go into it with that, wow, this was made by that type of stigma that everyone tried to apply to it. No, that wasn't it at all, though. I mean, the point is that he's the first to win a screenplay. I guess I know what you're saying. And I think if you're gonna watch it, you should be able... Well, I don't know. This is getting a little touchy. But I think if you watch Get Out, it's kind of hard to imagine it being made by anyone but an African American. So you may never see it. Although, the excitement about it, okay, sure. But it wasn't just that it's an African American that made it, it's that it was so successful. That's all it was. But given the themes in that film, it's not something that you would see James Cameron making, or maybe a better one would be John Carpenter, Wes Craven. Don't get me wrong, homie, I'm interested in that film, just later on. Yeah, I mean, when you do see it, let me know how you like it. No, I for sure will see it. I just don't like the if you don't like it, you're racist type thing. Oh, no, whoa, hey. No. No. Oh! Brilliant. Do they see me, or are they just going out for their nightly stroll? I think they see me. I'm actually wondering... Wow, he came in fast. What the heck? I'm wondering... There's a reviewer I like to watch on YouTube, and a movie reviewer, and he hasn't done a video on BlacKkKlansman. And I'm wondering, is he worried that if he talks about how much he doesn't like it, perhaps, that he might be seen as a racist? I don't put it past people to say that. And that's really sad. I'm scared. Okay, I don't know what to do right now. We need to find the door. The door... There's one more door that we need the snake key for, I think. But where does it go? Oh, wait. Up there is... No, that's not the same thing. DT probably loved Get Out. DT? I think that's the running narrative. No doubt Jordan Peele is a talented dude, though. Absolutely. I found Keanu to be pretty disappointing, though. Like, the premise of... like, your cat getting stolen and then turning into a gangster. It's pretty funny on paper, but in execution it was pretty forgettable. That's right. I'm saying that a movie about a cat is forgettable. Fallison, do you happen to know where I use this key again? I'm just looking for the snake key rooms. Oh! No, I don't think that... I don't think that is where we need to go, but we can always try, I guess. Oh, that's right, there was that whole thing. Uh-oh. Sure they had to ship this game out with a yawn muffler. Are you saying that this is not the most exciting gameplay you've ever seen, Jugnal? Because I got something to tell you. My streams are not about gameplay. They're about interacting with chat in a positive way. No, not at all. You sure about that? This is not the way we're going. Sorry. Wrong way. Upstairs somewhere? It's riveting. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you must have been talking about this. Never mind. Good. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Upstairs somewhere. You know what? Maybe, actually. Oh, that's the door that's locked, isn't it? Oh, gosh sake. I know it's riveting. Thank you. Okay. We might have found where we need to go. I'm sorry, okay? So what we need to do is go upstairs. And, yep, okay. Alrighty. Yep. Cool. Okay, we've already been to that snake room. We got the key card there. Let's go into here. I'm sure there's a snake room up here. Hey! Check it out. Peeps be rockin' peepin' the clocks or something. I don't know. Woo! Thank you, Allison. Okay. Alright. April. Yo, my other reason for not wanting to watch Get Out is because it's a horror movie and I don't like many of those. Wow. Okay. That might have been an invaluable opinion to share about 20 or 30 minutes ago. But I appreciate that you said it now at least. Better late than never. Mommy took me to the hospital in town. They took a photo of my head with a weird machine. Then Mommy bought me a 259-piece puzzle from the toy store. That's so specific. 259 also? Is that normal? Don't they go pretty rounded numbers usually? April 19th, 21st. Stupid Oliver keeps teasing me. You're a crazy head. 24th. I lied to Oliver. I told him to come over for my birthday party, then shut him in the attic from outside my remote control. He kept crying, "Let me out, Lucas." Oh. Oh, this is Lucas, huh? April 27th. I changed the remote control so stupid Zoe can't just go into the attic. I melded it with one of my inventor's contest trophies. Now she'll never find it. Oh. 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 Wait. Hold up. You guys peeping this? There is nothing on here. Oh, we have to check all the... oh, that's not a trophy. Oh my gosh, Trog. I knew that wasn't a trophy. Don't worry. Honorable mention, Amateur Robotics Championship. Interesting. Huh. Second place, third junior engineering contest? Huh. Lucas, you've been holding out on us, buddy. Interesting. Oh my gosh, it's that freaking Crocosaur again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Interesting. Speaking of trophies, by the way, before the stream I was working on making another panel. I was working on updating my panel picture for the games I've completed, and I was trying to make a kitty into a trophy, but I don't know if it's working well. Favorite flavor of ice cream? I had to verify for a second that wasn't Hung Like a Frog's message. Honestly, French vanilla and chocolate together. Or, oh, stream is not sponsored by Baskin Robbins, but they're, I think, cotton candy, or not cotton candy, it's like blue, I think it may be cotton candy flavor. Really good. So good. Hey, Mr. Crocosaur. Are you more hyped for Resident Evil 2 Remake or Resident Evil 8? Well, obviously Resident Evil 2 Remake, because we haven't seen anything on Resident Evil 8. Woo! Pokemon or Digimon? Oh my gosh, Juggnal. What are you doing? What? Was that always there? Is that what came down? Pokemon or Digimon? Pokemon. I don't know why it took so long to say that. Pokemon. Impersonating. No, I know, Juggnal. I think we're all well aware of what you're doing. Oh, jeez, it's Grandma! Grandma disappeared. Ooh, supplements? Oh, this is what you mix with the fluid to make psychostimulants, I think. If I'm not wrong, let's see. Supplements, yeah. Don't take the toy axe. How about you don't take it upon yourself to tell me what not to do? Where's the toy axe? Huh? Hello, Mr. Crocosaur. Hello, buddy. Resident Evil 8 go back to original zombies? No way. Ever. They will do that. No. Maybe a supplement. Maybe supplements are a healthy breakfast. Maybe. April. Oliver stopped his yelling, but sometimes I hear knocking from above. May 2nd. Okay, this is April 30th. May 2nd. It really stinks, and some weird juice is dripping from the ceiling. Anyway, since I had time, I changed the remote control trophy again. Now it'll be shiny even at night. Okay. Odd. Odd, odd, odd. I don't know what I did. Is that what I did, is open this ladder? I'm actually curious. Oh, gosh. Well, we already got this far. Might as well go. I don't like this. It's so restrictive. Okay. Ooh, it's the giant herb! It's like the Santa Claus of herbs. It's so cute. Oh, it's a toy axe. A model shotgun. Oh heck, something is leaking from the roof. Anyway, guess I do regular stuff and not investigate. If you know anything about these guys, you will know that they're not conventional human beings. Renovation contract. Customer Jack Baker. Contractor Trevor? Trevor and Chamberlain Construction? Trevor? Hold up. Trevor. Oh my gosh. Trevor. Trevor. If I'm not wrong, he was the architect for the Spencer Mansion in the Arklay Mountains. Maybe these people got obsessed with him because they have that picture of the Arklay Mountains, and now they hired him to do their own project. Installation of shadow-activated doorway in main hall. November 10th, 1992 to November 30th, 1992. Don't know what that does. Also, Fallison has left us, and I'm not sure if he was serious about not taking that toy axe. Should zombies have guns? We've talked about this, Hung Like a Frog. You asked that before you died. It's been like 6 months. You asked that. I'm still here, boss. Okay, I just want to verify. Are you saying the toy axe is a bad idea? For real? Because I'm trusting you. Don't take it because its use is optional and very cryptic. Oh, it's not like a trap then? If it's not a trap, I will take that. No offense. Maybe I should have saved my worries until after you confirmed it's not a trap. Like if I say, oh, it's not a trap, then you might say it's not a trap, even though it may be a trap. You can't play all the cards that you have in your hand at the same time. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Okay, so far you're telling the truth. Nothing happened to us yet. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now there's a hole there. I like the focus, the lack of focus when it's closer to the screen. That's a really nice touch. Okay. You know, Jugnal, ironically, this game being as boring as it is for you, I don't think you've been in here this long in a long time. No, I would not like to be told how to use it. If you tell me how to use it, I will spoil The Last of Us for you. Oh, geez, this is a weird one. Oh, there we go. Spin it around. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait. Is that it? Oh! Oh! You know, I'm happy. I've been taking naps when I get back from work, so I've been staying up a bit later than usual. I just think that's really silly that... I thought it said Jugnal. Don't do it! Oh, crap. Hold on. Was I supposed to use it there? Is that what you're telling me? What a strange keycard. Huh. Oh, you use it as a pedal! There's a pedal missing, right? Is that what you do? Oh. Just kidding, sort of. Wow. That is interesting. It's reflecting the texture of the disco ball.